Oh, that was my thumb. Well, it's a rainy day up here today. In fact, I sat in the truck for about 20 minutes before I came in here because it was raining so hard. We've still got a lot of work we've got to get done. There's a few things to be done outside, but we made the right decision in getting out there and taking care of that electrical line for the septic yesterday, because today it simply would not have been possible. The first order of business today is to get this dishwasher installed in this space. Now this is a 24-inch dishwasher, and this is a 30-inch space. I've got a filler panel that I ordered when I got the cabinets. What I need to do is basically make a little frame in there that I can put that up against that takes up that space so that this goes in perfectly, and when you look at it from the front, it looks like that's how it was supposed to be. For the bottom of it, I'm going to use treated lumber. The likelihood of there being any kind of a problem for moisture is pretty low. This floor is about a 4.5 to 5 inch slab. It's on top of a vapor barrier, which is on top of 2 inches of polystyrene, I believe it's polystyrene, but 2 inches of insulation on a bed of rock, surrounded by a perimeter foundation of block that also has a vapor barrier and 2 inches of insulation. So it should stay pretty dry. You shouldn't have a lot of moisture coming up out of the ground into it, but it is concrete, and concrete does wick moisture. So I'm going to use this treated lumber so that there's no concern about it being wet, growing any kind of microbial thing like that. And on top of that, I'm just going to be using regular plain old white lumber. I think we're good.
All right.
Well, you want the face to be even with this, right?
Yeah.
So I gotta build up behind it, I gotta pat it a little bit so that it comes out to there.
Yeah.
Yep, all right.
I think it looks better.
I agree. Let's see what we got here.
You're gonna use OSB?
I'm gonna use OSB and a piece of this. I will recut it. 30 inches. There we go. Now let me see that. It does have a little chip in it, but that can be fixed. And that's pretty damn good.
That looks great.
Hold this up for me.
Yeah.
I need to measure this because this is different. That is 23.5 inches. Oh, it's a 24-inch dishwasher. It may not fit in there. Oh, it'll fit. It'll fit no problem.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'll fit.
Are you gonna dry fit it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to dry it and nail it this way into here?
Yep.
Darn it.
Unless you're gonna clamp it with adhesive. I don't have any adhesive.
What kind of adhesive?
You need some kind of glue that's gonna hold it. And if that happens, you're not getting your dishwasher installed today.
That's okay. Let's do it, and then I'll fill it.
I mean, that's what they usually do, is it's filled with nail.
Yeah. Let's do it. Are you gonna use the little nails?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we dry fit this thing. It looks pretty good. Now we are going with a Bosch dishwasher. Jafana insisted on it because we had a Bosch dishwasher in our last house and it's very quiet and she liked it a lot. I insisted on upgrading to the one that's 40 decibels. I know they say you can't hear it after it gets below 42 decibels, but my workspace is going to be over in that corner right there, and this dishwasher is going to be running during the daytime, and I need to be able to do my work and take Zoom calls and all the other type of calls that they have coming in over the internet. So I've got to be able to do my job. I need a quiet dishwasher. I splurged a little bit. We really like the layout of this thing. For the connection on the back, you have a couple different ways that dishwashers connect to water. And this one uses what's called a garden hose to 3/8 inch adapter. So you need to get that in place. Then you want to get it oriented to the left or right, depending upon which side you have your hose, and I am going to be to the left. So that's the way I need to get mine. Vanna's got my pot pies for lunch. Oh yes.
Oh gosh, you.
I love pot pies. Gotten that fastened on. You know I gotta get back up under here, right? Girl, you're killing me. That kind of bluish tab has to come off. Basically, I gotta pry it off with a screwdriver. There we go. Through that same hole. This is where we run into a problem. That cord plugs in right here. Almost forgot. I've got so much space here, I didn't even notice this piece has to come out of here. That's just in there to hold the cords. That cord is supposed to go through here, but there's no way to make all that happen at once. I can reach over there and get plugged in. There we go, snap right in.
I'd like to say that from here it's just a piece of cake, but the truth is, it requires a great deal of finessing. You have to make sure that you get it centered, elevated properly, depth is correct. Take your time on this part, because this is the one that shows.
And we're pretty good. Now let's see if we can fix this. That only took forever.
The piece of filler trim that I purchased to go across that little space didn't quite fit. Fortunately, I kept the piece that I cut out of the farm sink, and I was able to use that as a filler piece.
This is the key.
The last thing to do is connect the drain line and the water line.
Fire it up.
Okay. Oh, it's got a little red light at the bottom.
Little red
Tell
light
you
at the
it's
bottom
on.
tells you that's on.
How do you know it's running if it's so quiet?
Red light's on.
That's it?
That's it.
Is it running?
I don't know. It's so quiet.
And here's
It's
the water.
running.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Do you want more light?
Do I want more light? That's a funny joke. Did you make a funny joke? Oh wow. The light is not in the center of the hallway.
I know, you said we knew it wasn't going to be.
Okay.
Where's it at?
Well, the center of it is here.
Yeah, we knew that.
Okay.
You said it's not going to be centered.
Well, that was
And I
not,
don't
that was not
remember.
really centered either, is it?
It's ish. It's centered-ish.
Ish. Well, it's got to reach the outlet thing, and the outlet's over here. Okay. Go here and turn the light on. Behind me?
Behind you? Okay.
Yep.
Whoa.
Alright, so let's see what you like. So it's going to be up here like this, right?
That is really bright. But, I don't know. Here, hold on.
This is a white light.
Yeah, I want the white light.
This, at this, this, and this.
No, go
White
back.
light?
Go back, yeah. White light. And Lola's right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see if this fits. Boom, done.
Oh my gosh, that wasn't bad. And look
Yeah.
how much light is over here.
It's a lot of light. Don't look at it. It'll blind you.
Yeah. But it is nice when you come in the
It
door.
is nice when you come in the door.
Yes.
Alright, let's do the other one. I know that in the future, if we ever have to cut a hole in the ceiling, I should support it with one hand while cutting with the other.
It's okay. So not a big deal.
That's pretty annoying. And you're gonna want a different color on this one?
It's just lower. That, I just,
A little too intense?
yeah, it was a little intense. Like, can you imagine you're getting ready for hunting and whew, it's just bright lights.
Alright. Turn that on.
Oh, yeah.
That's the bright one.
Yeah. So it also changes like the
It
temperature.
does. It's the
Yeah.
frequency of the light.
Okay, so go back. There, right there.
This one.
Yeah.
Alright.
And how much do I need to patch? Like,
Some.
okay, I got it.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
6-inch light outside of office, 6-inch light outside half bath.
figure out how I'm gonna do it. Oop, about to trip.
Well, I didn't.
Stop, what are you, girl?
I know.
Stop,
Well,
hold the ladder.
I am.
Just hold the ladder.
Which thing?
If I want to drip, I'll drip on the beam and I'll scrape it off when it's dry. Alright. Trying to kill me.
I had to pick my countertop.
You had to pick countertop or my husband? Didn't look so good for you, Mr. Fiddle.
You know, for a moment.
What? It didn't seem like it was all that difficult a decision.
But then I caught myself.
Somehow I'm still alive. But I've got another side to do, so we can still fix it.
It's a tough decision.
I must have turned it off. Alright, it's not just done, that's everything.
You mean for the list?
The only thing that's not, that didn't get done was that small piece of siding on the front. And first thing in the morning, I'll be up there putting that on.
So you did the one over here?
Have them cut, not painted.
Okay.
So I'll paint those, let them, while they're drying, I'll be out here getting this one sized and cut.
Yeah.
Get it painted, nailed up. They should be here an hour after I finish, and we'll see what happens.
What time does it say they're coming?
I have to look online to see that, but it'll tell me.